Hey guys, what is up? My name is Austin, and the concept of this video is that if you could piece together parts from other smartphones into one dream smartphone, what would it be like? I guess there's really only one place to start, and that's the body. It's the first thing you see and feel when considering a new smartphone. I'd have to go with the body of the OnePlus 2. The body of the OnePlus 2 has a nice premium feel in the hand thanks to the metal band that wraps around the device. There's also textured tactile buttons on the side of the device and an alert slider. Nice touch. I'm also a big fan of the sandstone black back on the OnePlus 2. It has a unique feel in the hand and it adds a bit of grip and texture to the device. It's refreshingly different. I would definitely switch to on-screen buttons though on the device just to shrink the bezel size down a little bit. Up next we have the screen. Look, I love big phones. Big phones have big screens. I like that. So for this reason, I'm going with the Nexus 6's 5.96-inch Quad HD AMOLED display. It's one of the largest displays in any smartphone ever, period. It's not the biggest display in a smartphone, but I really don't think I should push myself any further in terms of the size of a display on a smartphone, even though I have no problem using the Nexus 6 day to day. Back to the point though, it's a big display. It looks nice though, the colors are nice and vivid and saturated, and the display gets crazy dim and bright. It's AMOLED, which is my favorite type of panel in a smartphone display, and any display for that matter. And overall, it's just a really good looking display and it gets a thumbs up from me. To complement the media experience, I throw in a pair of front-facing boom sound speakers from the HTC One M9. They're easily the best sounding speakers in any smartphone ever. They have a good amount of low end, which I tend to prefer, but the mids and highs are also pretty solid as well. To take good pictures and videos, I'd equip this device with the camera sensor that we've seen in this year's set of Samsung phones. It's a 16 megapixel sensor with an aperture of f1.9 and can capture some pretty impressive pictures and video as well. I would however throw in the optical image stabilization from the iPhone 6s Plus. I feel like it does a much better job of stabilizing the video without creating a sort of jello-ish warping effect. This phone has a lot of stuff to power, but with Samsung's Exynos 7422 processor paired with 4GB of RAM, stock Android 6.0 Marshmallow, and the Droid Turbo's 3900 mAh battery, I think it should be up to the task. The Droid Turbo's battery is one of the biggest batteries found in any flagship smartphone ever, and when paired with those, one of the many new features in Android 6.0 Marshmallow that helps you conserve battery life, and the powerful yet efficient Exynos 7422 processor with 4GB of RAM, and the less resource-intensive version of stock Android 6.0 Marshmallow, you should have no problem powering this device. And lastly, some extra things I would take the fingerprint sensor from the Sony Xperia Z5 series. It's integrated into the lock button, crazy responsive, crazy fast and accurate. I would also take Samsung Pay. It's easily, in my opinion, one of the best mobile payment systems out there. And lastly, I would take wireless charging and quick charging through USB Type-C because that is just the port of the future. But that's it. That's my dream smartphone. But definitely be sure to let me know down in the comments below what yours is. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.